Alright, hiking out of Four Pines this morning. All these chickens all over the place. They make about 25, 30 eggs. And she fries them all up, scrambles them all up. Everybody eats them. Made some pancakes. All of it's free. I put a decent amount of money in the donation box. They don't ask for money. All right. They had duck eggs back there. She went down and found about 20 duck eggs. And got to find out where they're hiding them. I didn't even know you could have a duck pond and gather up duck eggs. It's pretty interesting. Had a duck egg breakfast this morning. All right, we got another hiker ahead of me heading out. Let's go to the knob. Now I'm fixing to climb. This will be brief. My pack feels much lighter. I've got probably don't have but maybe 4 or 5 pound food bag right now, maybe that much. I got 2 liters of water. They had a good pack scale and I weighed it after getting everything dried. And my pack weighs 30.4 pounds. So I've been toting about a 30-pound pack. Didn't realize that because I haven't been weighing it. But yeah, counting food and water and everything. That's 30-pound packs what I've been on up these mountains. It was probably more like a 35-pound pack. And with that food bag coming out of Pearisburg, who knows? I mean, but after it got wet, no wonder I was wrecked when I got in there yesterday. Let me climb and we'll get on up the trail. All right, I haven't checked yet, but we should be getting to the knob sometime later this morning. It was raining this morning, last night and this morning for the 7th day in a row. But the sun's supposed to come out this morning. And then it's going to start raining this afternoon again. But the good news is tomorrow is Thursday, I think, yeah. And it's the high pressure is supposed to push this stuff out of the way. So the hike into the Daleville ought to be nice. So we'll see. Really. Got a cow loading area over there. I did go through a gate. It's pretty cool. It's a gravity gate too. I didn't show it on the film. We just go open it up and then it shuts back. Not even spring. It was just a gravity gate. All right, here we go. Where's the trail? You got cow trails out here. It's not that one. There's the cows. Cows are there. That's their trail. All right. I guess. Can't tell. But I see the blaze up there. That's the only reason I know. That little pole and that blaze right up here ahead of me. So I know this is the route. This old dark clay, man, it's slippery. Hopefully that'll dry out. The sun's trying to peek through up there for the first time in 7 days, and we'll get it to clear up a little bit. But I forgot to mention, it's like about 9 miles to McKeefe's Knob, and it's a 2,600 foot climb. I got to go 2,600 feet in the next 9 miles, so it's gonna be fun. The sun's gonna come out and roast me, I guess. Then it's gonna start raining when I get up there. That's probably about, I don't know. This thing ain't nothing but a muck pass after raining all last night. But the good news is my shoes are dry for the first time in 6 days. 6 days of wet. And the wet socks have been making rubbing on the tops of my feet. I haven't been able to take care of them properly. And they were creating sores on the top of my feet. It was getting bad. My feet were bad. I took Neosporin and smothered them yesterday, aired them out, smothered all them where they're starting them sores with Neosporin. And this morning I woke up and they were feeling better. I mean, they're all of them about half hard. You know, the skin's not falling off now. So really needed that day off yesterday. All right, little by little we're crossing and gonna climb up out of this Catawba Valley, and we got a long way to climb. I got that straight. This is not Catawba, not named after Catawba worm. It's the Catawba Indians. That's what the valley's named after. All right. I was looking at myself. Kind of looks weird with that. Well, oh well. Bzzz-ah! Just kidding. But I ain't touching it. Certainly not gonna pee on it. Alright, looks like we're fixing to do some serious climbing here. Get out of this valley. Up after days of rain, that sunlight filtering through it, everything's so much greener. It's beautiful, beautiful out here. So much less treacherous when it's not slippery. It's the McTeefee Knob trailhead. I came across here 6 years ago on a fire, 8 years ago. And they built this walkway across here because it's one of the most popular trailheads in the day hikes in the entire trail. People come up here to go to the knob. And there's been people hit on this road, so they built a trailhead across it. Bridge across it. Alright, the new bridge. Pretty cool, man. Goes across that road. I didn't think it was that dangerous of a crossing, but I guess somebody got hit out there. Alright, we're going up to Keepy Neb. And they've even got the fire road. That's for the day hikers because it's easier. Hey, that's something. They got them going up the fire road. All right, here we go. I had to come down a long way down that draw to get there. I got to go back up. All right, let's go. What are you doing up there? All right, go ahead. It's 5 o'clock. Still got a few miles to get to water. I got to get water. I'm out of water. I'm not eating. Used all my water. All right, it's after 5 o'clock. We got 4.5 miles. I can get water. There's a creek down there somewhere. I'm gonna get over this vast Tinker Cliffs and down. I gotta get off this ridge. But the sun is high in the sky and the sun is burning, and it rained for about an hour there and it cooled everything off, and I'm up here on this ridge with this wind. It feels really good. I got wet from the rain and now the wind's just blowing me. It's just nice and cool. If it wasn't for that, it'd be pretty hot. So got 4.5 miles. I do have about a half a liter of water, So I'm good to go, and I'm hydrated right now, so we're good. I just checked the profile. Yeah, it's a 1,000-foot climb to Tinker Cliffs here. That's another few miles, but that's all right. I'm used to climbing. It wasn't no big deal. It was a 2,600-foot climb to get up to the knob there to get some pictures. So here we go. Okay, the app on this ridge, you go up and down on this ridge, and the app calculates all the waypoints and how much up and down you got. I'm going to be going down here in a little bit and then back up, but Tinker Cliffs is only 2.2 miles away. But in the course of that, I've got to go up 900, just under 1,000 feet. And I go down only about 200 feet. And so it's going to be a little bit of climbing. I got to climb right here. And then it's 1.5 miles after that to get down to the water. I got to get off this ridge and get by Tinker Cliffs first. And I should be all right. I'll get all this done before it gets dark. Here we go. As long as I keep moving. I came up there, crawled up in there, then crawl up here, and I go up here on this rock. If it had been raining, this rock would have been slippery, and I wouldn't have been able to. I'd have been crawling on my hands and knees. Check that reservoir out down there. Probably where them power poles or power lines are coming from. Probably a dam down there somewhere. And it ain't full. Look at it. It's down. Look at the bank line around it. Yeah. See if I can zoom in on it. Yeah, that reservoir is low. All right, let's keep moving. Hey, what you eating? No, you got him. You got him a grasshopper. I ain't gonna take it from you. I'm gonna get around you. See you later. Oh shit! I think I'm about done with the climbing. Oh, there's a little bit of light left. A little bit left. I gotta work our way through here. Top of this ridge. I ain't that balancing. If I can just push it over. Pick up. Yeah, I would just, just push it on down, but I'm afraid that might slip down and crush me, so I ain't gonna mess with it. The trail. The trail's up there. Okay. We'll mess around and get lost. That sun coming down through hitting that valley down there. I'm filming. Gotta film this. Pretty awesome. I think that's a raven. Hey, king of the mountain up here. They like these cliffs. I can get other birds, I think. He's a mean one. He ain't even worried about me. If I had a rock, I'd knock you off there. But I would. He's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Let's get down here. I'm out of water. I gotta go get some water. Like misty rain hit me. Yeah, farmhouse down there. Ain't that a pretty piece of property? Uh-oh, we got some rain coming up here. Let me get out of here. Appalachian Trail just goes right along here. This is called Tinker Cliffs. Look at here. What a view. Hey, just, how beautiful is that, man? After being sucked in for 7 days, no views. You know, the trail goes this way. Right along the edge of these cliffs. Leap with that faith. Hey, oh. Check out that White House down there. Ain't that pretty? Zooming in. That's as much as I can zoom in. Well. Oh my gosh, it's raining coming that direction. I think I heard thunder. I better get off this ridge. I better get off this ridge. Them young people down there, they said they're going to watch the sun go down. But if that lightning starts on this ridge, they better get on off of it. All right, we got to jump this thing with the camera in the hand here. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Way over it. Let's get on down the Appalachian Trail and find us some water. I am completely out of water. I mean, I'm not dehydrated or anything, but I'm alright. See how far I gotta go to that water source. Alright, I just checked. It's a 1.5 miles of that creek, and I need to get out there before it gets dark. I can't see them copperheads at night. And so I need to get going. It's probably going to be steep going down too. I don't want to do that with a headlight. Let me get a move on. This cliff walk is just so awesome though, man. I just want to stroll and look. It's just so beautiful. This place is called Tinker Cliffs, and it's pretty neat. Been here before, but I think the last time I came through here when I went through southbound on that hike, this was all socked in. I came in early in the morning. I came through here because I camped in Lambert Meadow. That's where I'm heading right now. I got up in the morning and it was all foggy. All right. God, each step you take is just awesome, man. Yeah, we got something coming. The wind's picking up. I need to get going. On it. Look at this cliff. That Appalachian Trail just goes right by it. Look at this. Oh God, that's so beautiful. Oh man, that's awesome. This time of day, it's heavenly. Definitely got to get off here before it gets dark. You have to watch your step out here. Look, I mean, I can hit my knee right there, and boom, you'll be out of there. Look at this. I'll sit on this rock here. Look at this. Look at this cliff. This is so cool. Let's keep moving, man. Tinker Cliffs. It's like a another world. Appalachian Trail in Virginia. Ain't it special? These cliffs are endless. Sun come out. Can't keep my eyes off this. I went night hike here. Look, you walk right there. If you step right there, look at that hole. And I don't see the bottom. It's just dark and it goes like, I don't know. Just goes further.